Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Now the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Jovic! Milan have it back and they can go again. Now it's Rafael Leao. Benacer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good spread. Now it's Zielinski. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! Benacer. Benacer. And that's been intercepted. Dendoncker. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jovic. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Pobega. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Osimhen. Just eases him off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Simeone. Now that is commitment to the cause.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Simeone. Is there any support? He might not need it. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Jovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Simeone. Zielinski. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jovic. Zielinski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Osimhen. It's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with...
Great hit! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, not quite. Simeone. Oh, they could break here, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Osimhen has a goal! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. There's the hit! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 32, numero 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 7.
Napoli go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Juan. Now it's Zielinski. And here's Simeone. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rafael Leao.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Simeone. Osimhen! Osimhen! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Jovic. Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Napoli have a free kick. Rafael Leao. And he's straight offside. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Calabria.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Moved on
di recupero.
forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Osimhen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. It's Nketiah! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's looking to set free a runner. Martinelli! It's loose now and they want to get it. And a second time! It's bounced out! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Good read, needed to be. Zielinski. And that's been intercepted. Zinchenko. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming. Passing nice and neat. Arsenal finding their passes. There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nketiah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dendoncker. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Simeone. Now it's Zielinski. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Zielinski having a look. That's a great save by Ramsdale! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Zielinski. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Zielinski. Havertz, who has made his impact already. Dendoncker. Martinelli. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. Osimhen. Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Nketiah chasing after it. Osimhen. Zinchenko did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinelli. That's been... Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Martinelli. Nketiah. Dendoncker. And now the breakaway. Now it's Osimhen. Showing great feet there. Dendoncker. Nice control. Some resolute defending there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Osimhen. Saliba. Chance to break. Dendoncker. Zielinski. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards. Zielinski. Simeone. Can he put it away? It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been intercepted. Gabriel. He's had it taken off him. Dendoncker is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Odegaard. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Rice.
Coming on the field, number 5,
Partey.
Partey.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution.
Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. In for the follow-up! Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Napoli take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found a way past. A good ball, and this looks promising. Trossard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to think it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kvaratskhelia, and he was quick to react. Now it's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Napoli desperately searching for the winner here. Napoli have a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Partey.
4 added minutes.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Real chance here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Kvaratskhelia. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too...
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport... Garnacho! That's an excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nice interception, well timed. Rashford. And Casemiro. And it's Simeone.
This is the time you need that pace.
Diogo Dalot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zielinski. And it's Simeone. Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, and this looks... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been intercepted. Dendoncker. Zielinski. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Simeone. Good running, strong and purposeful. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. He's onside. Meret deals with it effortlessly. Zielinski. Over to the left. Oh, good read. He's tried one! Zielinski. And it's Simeone. Out to the left it goes. Dendoncker. And here's Simeone. Simeone. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Dendoncker is there, and he can pick it up. That's a nicely measured pass. Zielinski. That's a little off target. Zielinski. And that has put paid to that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Zielinski. And it's Juan. And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Zielinski. Well seen, saw that coming.
Simeone really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oliveira.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That pass isn't the best. Ball's gone out of play. Juan. Osimhen. Simeone. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes.